We are Emma and Kev. This is our narrowboat home, and these are our dogs Alfie and Molly. These vlogs are a diary of our weekly shenanigans exploring the UK canals. We promise to share the good.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're a sight for sore eyes.
And the silly.
Oh, it's got my foot stuck. Got your foot stuck in the barrier then.
So why not join our midlife crisis boating adventures?
Well, I'll tell you what, you're a sight for sore eyes. Rotherham Workboat has just come down with, I think, what looks like a high-ab jig on the front of it, and he's just said that he can do it first thing tomorrow morning. He could do it, he said, within half an hour, but CRT won't let him do it without them being there, and that's fair enough. It's their equipment, I guess. So Tuesday morning looks like we're going to be rescued. We shall see.
Good morning. You join me on a very sunny Tuesday morning. It's 9 o'clock and we're still at Beeston Stonelock. But the exciting news is the workboat turned up yesterday and it's got a crane on its bow. And there's people in yellow vests and a Canal and River Trust van. And let me see if I can show you without making you too dizzy. They're down there now. Workboat there that's just started up. He's running the engine, I guess, to warm it up like we all do. They are waiting. I've gone and spoke to them. They're waiting now for the CRT to give them the go-ahead to lift. Now they've put all their health and safety out and caged things off so no one can get past and everything. I guess they send pictures to the office and say, look, we're all ready, can we go? Spoke to the bloke, he said it's very difficult to find the pin where the gates come off, to find the pin and put it back in when it's full of water. When it's empty, apparently, it's quite easy to do. Let's get you around here, look out the sun so you can't be blinded. So we're going to wait for 5 minutes. I'm going to go down there in a bit, see if I can do some filming. But the biggest concern is we're in a pound between that lock there and another lock that way. And we know there's about 30 or 40 historic workboats from the weekend down that end, all waiting to come up and come home. My concern is we've got the BSS guy turning up at 10 o'clock with the new owners of Ripple, and we've had to cancel the survey because we can't get to Tatton Hall. The BSS guys very kindly said he'd come out to the cut and do it, which is easy for them. They do that all the time. But what we now want to do is get out of here, because all these boats coming up, there ain't no boats coming down. They're just going to drain all the water from the pounds. So as soon as it happens, I want to get down and be gone. But I'll guarantee that's going to coincide with everybody turning up, isn't it, really? So we'll see how this plays out. Good morning. You join me exclusively today on Kev's Roving Reports on Tuesday after the Easter weekend. I'm at the infamous lock, Beeston Stonelock, where on Good Friday, disaster struck when a boat lifted the gate off of its hinges and stranded us all. First came Squidgy Gate, now comes Lock Gate. You join me live at the scene as they attempt to repair it. This week's sponsor, Pepsi Max, of course. It's not, we're not sponsored by Pepsi Max. That's absolutely fake news. Let me show you what's going on, gang. But the guys are just starting to move the boat. They moved that into position. Spoke with him this morning. Said it's not as simple as I thought it was. Trying to lift the gate up is simple enough, but they don't like lifting the top gate bar. But he said where the canal's full and the lock's full, the chamber itself, it's quite difficult to find the coupling, the bowl at the bottom when it's full. But they're going to give it a go. They're moving the big boat into position now, and I'm going to go and park my backside on this bench. So join me, semi-live, semi-roving reporting. I haven't roved that far, look, the boat's just there. I've just roved to here, but let's see how this is all done then, guys. Quite interesting, I think. So at the moment, the boat is going in. It's got, I don't know if you can see it or not, guys, the front of the boat's got two big arms on the front that I guess they deploy to the bottom of the bed. So that'll sit on the canal bed. That'll wedge them firm, I guess, and stick them to the canal bed. And then the crane will be able to lift, because obviously if they weren't wedged to the bottom of the canal bed, the boat, as they lift the gate, the boat would just bob up and down, I assume. We shall see. Not very exciting at the moment, it's just a boat moving. But we can fast forward this. Yeah, there's got to be a ram there, hasn't there, in the middle of the boat or at the stern of the boat, because he's now good 8 inches, 10 inches maybe, out of the water at the back there. That's massive. That's a huge amount he's come out there. That's not just one leg. One leg would tip him sideways. So that's one leg that's come out. Another leg's been sprung out now. And the stern of the boat is out of the water. That's quite impressive. Oh, stern's now sinking into the... Look at that stern sink. He's moving forward now. Oh, how's he doing that? Oh, controversially then, is there a ram in the bottom, or has he just lifted that? Okay, so I think what they've done is they position the legs where they want them, and they're on swinging arms maybe, and he's now positioning the boat where he needs the boat to be, and will probably ram it into the bed again. He's lifting the back up again, look. So the back of the stern is now, where's my finger? There's my finger. The back of the stern's now come right up, look, as you can see. And as if by magic, look who's arrived. It's the buyers of the boat. Morning, gents, how are we?
They're going to let us through then.
Bit of an update for you. I don't know if you can see this or not. There is a guy now in the water. I'm guessing he's trying to locate the bottom pin, or he's trying to get straps round. Not entirely sure what he's doing, but rather him than me, I can tell you. My word, I wouldn't want to be in there with that gate. It's getting official now. He's got the tape measure out. He's measuring. He's measuring. I don't know what the conclusion is, but he's measured it. So there's a lot going on now. Lots of head scratching, I feel. I think the guy that delivered this thing yesterday may have over-egged it a bit when he said, oh, it's a really quick and easy job. Because clearly these three guys aren't finding it quick or easy at all. Yeah, there's lots of stuff going on here. They've obviously got to work out how to pick it up and where to pick it up. I guess they need to lift it and put it at an angle to get the bottom pin in and then to put the collar over. I could be wrong there, but I think that's possibly what they're trying to work out the best part to lift it. It's an old gate as well, so it's not like it's a new one. So I guess they've got to be quite careful not to lift it up and break it. I guess that is a concern. If you break that, you're buggered, aren't you, really? In the meantime, BSS update, he's on his way apparently. So BSS on Ripple will be being done soon. So the crane's going up. Unfortunately, they've moved everybody back. And clearly didn't want us next to it or close to it. Okay, he's lowering the crane down. I've got you on maximum zoom here, guys, because I can't get any closer now. I'm assuming they're going to hook the straps on to the hook and lift. So then, bit of an update. The gate has been fixed. We couldn't actually see anything. We stopped filming because all you could see was the back of the boat. You couldn't actually see what they were doing. We were hoping for a nice shot of the gate coming up, but no, absolutely nothing, guys. So they did it all very secretively and moved everyone right away. Literally the cones and the barriers are right at the back of us, at the bow of the boat, so we couldn't get any closer. And no one wants to sit there and watch back of a workboat for half an hour, so we stopped. BSS man has been and done. We've passed everything apart from the gas pipes. They're like the flexible ones that go to the gas bottles, are corroded. So we need 2 new propane pigtails, which between me and Emma and the guys, we're going to get and get them fitted. So apart from them, we passed. Yee-hee! Chuffed to nuts with that. The guys are chuffed. The examiner was even telling them how good the setup was and the batteries and the BMS and everything else. So I think that kind of put their minds at rest a little bit, and we're all good. So we are off. Because of all the workboats down there, we don't want to get stuck. So we're kind of heading down now. So we're the first ones coming through the lock now, which is cool. Means we can get out the way. What I'm very conscious of now is that the guys are doing the lock for me. It's going to be their boat in a few weeks. No, I don't want to hit it at all. So we're coming nice and slowly and steady. See, the pressure's on even more now not to donk it. Yeah, £2 a donk. The guys thought they were going to come and just see the boat have its examination done and do a service. Oh no, we're using them. The guy's doing paddles nice and slowly. See, they're on these special gearboxes that to get it to turn and lift up about 4 inches, you got to spin it about 500 times. Marianne from Narrowboat R Time, she used to sell these. Bloody Marianne, you speed your gearboxes up. So this was the gate, that was the offending article there. That come off and angled over there somewhere. So they fixed it. Obviously they can't fix the leaky gate, that's not an issue. But other than that, it seems to be working as it should be. Well done CRT, good job. So I guess the old boat was in a hurry to come out, to come in the lock. He obviously thought there was nobody in it and just started coming in it, but I was still in it. Which was a bit of a, oh hello, what the hell are you trying to do? So we've come out the lock at a bit of an awkward angle. But we are the first ones down, as planned. So the queue of boats is slowly dwindling. They're all firing up their engines. We were first through. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing, because we're getting some looks. I think they think we knocked the gate off. But we didn't. So that's the queue that way. Come round. There's the back of the queue here, and there's a couple boats coming up, so they've obviously all heard that it's open. And driving the boat is young Eric.
Hello. Yeah, my first time on a 57-foot boat, steering it.
It's doing really well. Ripple is a really good boat to drive as well. She holds a straight line quite well. And Eric's first go on what will be his new home.
She's handling well.
Andy's gone off to move their car and is going to meet us at the pub. Not for a beer. We've got to do an engine service yet with the guys, if there's time allowing. But we're on the move again. Freedom feels really good. So we're going to get through those 2 locks which we've done. There's one more lock up here we're getting through. Then we know there's nothing short of the pound emptying stopping us from getting the survey done in a couple of weeks' time. But we'll see. Good morning. It's just me again for the moment. Em's in the boat, but I thought I'd do an ending to what I did yesterday, because I forgot to do an ending. As you know us by now, we're rubbish at this stuff. So to get you up to date with what happened was, all of a sudden the lock was done. There wasn't a lot to film. I was expecting the gate to be lifted like 30 foot in the air and to get a really good shot and everything, and it wasn't like that at all. They literally lifted it about 4 foot out of the water and jutted it back in. You couldn't see anything, so I stopped the filming, but they fixed it, is the ultimate thing, and they did it in really good time. They did a really good job, you know, they were thorough, they made sure it all worked. And all of a sudden the bloke's going, come on then. Oh, okay, we're going down the lock. And we had the buyers with us at the same time. So between us all, we all did the locks, and we got down 3 locks, and we're outside the Shady Oak pub at the moment. So we've had to rebook the survey now for the 20th of April. That was the earliest Andy could get it. And so we're going to hang around for 10 or so days now. We should have been in the marina yesterday, survey done yesterday. We should have a van with us by now, packing the boat up and getting our stuff on so they can get their stuff off. Our stuff off so they can get their stuff on. But we're just going to hang around. It was too much to kind of get all in one thing, so it was just a nightmare. So we just left it as it is, rebooked the survey for the 20th. But for now, what we are is kind of a little bit in limbo. I don't want to go near any locks in case anything happens. I don't want to go that way and start going towards Chester and go through locks. What if someone breaks that one as well? Then it gets cancelled again. So literally, we're going to stay in this really long pound here, from the pub here, back there as well, because there's a winding hole all the way up there, and there's another winding hole past the marina, and we're going to go backwards and forwards for 11 days. What we did yesterday as well, though, which was quite exciting, we serviced the engine. The guys wanted to know how to do it, and they'd got some quotes from River Canal Rescue, I think it was, to do a service with them and show them how to do it. Well, I said, well, if you buy this parts, I'll show you how to do the service. If you remember, you go back on our vlogs, I did a full vlog just on servicing the engine. I've serviced it at least twice a year for the last 4 years, so I know how to do it. So we sat there, Andy got his jumpsuit on yesterday, and literally we went step by step and we filmed the service. We won't show you that because that was on their vlog coming up. But we did a service on the boat. It then got to about 4:30. We were knackered. It was hot yesterday. Went in, had some dinner and flopped on the sofa. So hence why I'm talking to you now, because I forgot to do anything yesterday. So that is where we are. We're bang up to date outside the Shady Oak. We're going to be here for a little while, bobbing up and down this big long stretch, spinning round, bobbing back up and down. So if this is the end of the vlog, which I don't know whether it will be, thank you for watching. Please give us a thumbs up. Hit that ding dong bell. That'll notify you when we put more content out, which still at the moment is every Sunday at 6 p.m. and we've got plenty more content still to come in. I know we're selling the boat, but we've got loads more to come. As we said, we're going to show you the whole process, which we're doing, and we've got all the survey to come yet, so that'll be interesting and good footage. But thanks for watching. Hit the bell, give us a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to the channel. Cost you nothing, free of charge. See you next week. Bye.
Let me get out the sun. Well, there you go. Rotherham Work Group have just come down with a workboat. Hang on. Train! It looks like we're going to be free.
So the workboat is there and they've got it going. Gate is over there. And see that bench there? That's where I'm going to position myself so I can report as it happens live to you all. Well, I'm not sure it's live if I'm honest, because it'll probably be a few weeks yet before this vlog goes out, but semi-live, sort of, maybe. Can I get away with saying live? Probably not. Oh, just got my foot stuck. Got my foot stuck in the barrier then. Okay, so we've got a bit more action going on now. The young lad's got his strap-on. A different strap on the gate, is what I mean, you filthy-minded people. What did you lot think I meant? He's got a different strap on the gate. So right-hand leg is coming down, sort of. He's just moving some garden gnomes out the way and some other paraphernalia, I guess. I don't know he's moving garden gnomes at all. That could be me just talking absolute drivel as normal. Obviously, anyone out there that is health and safety, I am only doing tongue-in-cheek. You guys do a fabulous job. Without you, a lot more people would be dead. Left leg going down. It's going down. It's yelling timber. I'll stop singing. No one needs this on a Tuesday morning, Kev. Okay, don't know if you can see, guys. Another man's appearing. Another man has appeared. He's not looking too interested, to be fair. He's bimbling up. He's doing his belt up. Maybe he had a wee in the bush.